YouTube. So I just wanted to come to you and share my experiences with the Malaysian curly hair. So this probably be the last review I'm gonna say for this hair, because then I'm gonna put some hair, the Brazilian wavy that I had got from Princess Hair Shop. But anyway, so this is the Malaysian curly hair from Luxurious Locks, and I tried to straighten it. Lord, like this hair is so thick, like the ends look so natural. Like I said, this hair is thick. This is the same U part that I had made. However, I just took it out and re-sewed it in, basically to put a side part and to have more leave out, just so I could create a more natural look. Anyway, so I straightened this hair, but I left it fuzzy kind of because I got really tired. Because this hair, when I tell you it's so thick, it's thick. But anyway, so let me get to the point of this video. I'm going to basically tell y'all some do's and don'ts for this hair, based on my experience. Now, this might not work for everyone. Everyone may not have had this problem or whatever, but it's just from my experience. So, first, like I said, this hair is very thick. And when I first got the hair, you know, it was really soft. I mean, it's still soft. Like, still soft. But I had the misconception that it would never tangle or anything, like ever. So one day I had went out that night and I had to work really early in the morning. So I basically got 3 hours of sleep. I woke up, just took my hair from under the bonnet. This is when it was curly, and I didn't co-wash it, I didn't wet it, I didn't comb through it or nothing. So that was one day. The second day, I was lazy because I wasn't going anywhere, and I didn't wet it down, I didn't comb through it or anything. So that's 2 days I did nothing to the curly hair. And for those of you who know about virgin curly hair, you have to wet it and co-wash it to basically reactivate the curls. So I just thought I could get up and go, you know. And then when I went to detangle it, it was the worst experience ever, because when I tell you it was tangled to its fullest, like tangled to the roots, it was just so crazy. Like, it took me the whole day, basically. You could basically say it took me the whole day to untangle it. So, lesson number one, curly hair, well, Malaysian curly hair, I guess you can apply this to any curly hair. It needs to be maintained, and this is like an everyday thing. So this hair is not for the lazy people. You have to put in the time to keep it, you know, nice and keep the curls activated. You have to put in that time, because if you don't, you're going to end up putting more time in the long run. Okay, lesson number two. When you're straightening the hair, which I should have took my own advice. I kind of did, but I didn't want to damage it, and I didn't want to put too much heat on it. So I kind of used a lower setting that I normally would, because I didn't want to like get heat damage and then the curls, you know, mess up or things like that. So yeah, so what I recommend is you have to use heat protectant. Like, you really have to. You just have no choice unless you want your curls to be messed up when you try to reactivate the curls. Also, I will use some type of oil, since the hair is like really thick, where you can see the curls trying to come back a little bit. It's a little wavy at the top. But since this hair is so thick, you will need some type of oil in here to like really press it out. And as you can see, it's not dry, but it's not straight, like bone straight. But I love the fact that the ends look so natural. Like, you see this? Like really natural. So that's a plus. So yeah, when you're straightening, use heat protectant and some type of oil to get it together, because this hair is really thick. I straightened this hair because I didn't. Finals are coming up, first of all, and I don't have time to get up and spray it down and wet it and comb it out and all that extra stuff. So I wanted to straighten it just so I can like kind of get up and go, like just comb through it and that's it. But soon I will be putting in a different type of hair because I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to press it too much because I didn't want to risk damaging the hair at all. Like, so I just left it with this kind of natural look. But I just wear it like that. What else can I say about this hair? Oh, but the curls are so lovely. Like, I would not discourage anyone from getting the hair. It's just that if you know you don't have the time to put into it, to cater to it, just don't buy it, or just wear it for a couple of days and take it out. But this is an everyday thing that you have to maintain. It's like a routine. You do it. Just try to do it the same time every day, because you don't want to risk, like combing it out. And one thing, I'm going to show you how much of the hair that came out while detangling it. So, well then, I don't want to go get it, but yeah, so I think that's all for my tips as of now. But like I said, this is the same U part. I just sewed it on a little bit differently so I could have more leave out, and I left a huge chunk of my hair right here. Left that out. I left some of the sides out right there. And the way I sewed my U part on is that I sewed the U, which I sprayed it out a little bit more. So I sewed the U here, and I sewed down the sides, but I didn't leave out hair here on this side because you would never really see the side. The only thing you see is my edges. And then I left a lot of hair right here, just so it could look a little bit more natural. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that little bit of information with you because it took forever to detangle, and I just want to stress that just because you have to take care of this hair, you have no you just can't slack up. So I hope this helped you all when deciding to get Malaysian curly hair, just because you just have to put in the time, and I just cannot stress that enough. But the curls are pretty, so I feel like it's worth it, really worth it. But you all have a good day, and thanks for watching. Bye. So I just thought of a few more things that I should have added to my video, and I think the major thing, I was just looking at Fabulosity It's Me video, and her Malaysian curly came out so straight. And so I just want to add a couple of more don'ts to my video. So another thing, I kind of got frustrated with the hair a little bit because, like I said, it was tangled a lot for me not doing anything with it those past 2 days. So when I was blow drying it, I didn't really blow dry it evenly, and also I took it off my head when I was doing it because I wanted to wash my hair and things like that. So it kind of makes it a little bit more harder to do everything when it's not on your head. So I would say, on top of keeping it, like maintaining your hairstyle and things like that, I would just say that you should, when you want to straighten it, just keep it on your head and wash it, like completely co-wash it and wash all the chemicals out. Make sure that it's dry, and then you straighten it, like really flat iron it and things like that. So what I had did wrong is, first I took the wig off my head, and then it was just so tangled up, and I got tired of straightening it. So that's why it's fuzzy, and also it wasn't completely dry all the way. So that is another thing. And I thought it was okay because when you put the heat protectant spray on it, it's going to be a little bit damp anyway. So I'm like, okay, it's cool, it's fine, whatever. But no, that's why I got ends like this. So that's another couple of don'ts to do. I just kind of want to share that so everyone won't make the same mistake as me. Not saying that I don't like it, you know, but when I was watching her video, it's just like she got it so straight. And as you can see, the curls are really, they're trying to come back. Like the hair is trying to revert back to its normal curly pattern. So what I'm going to do is that I'll probably give this hair a rest a little bit, just because I don't really feel like doing too much to it right now. So, and I kind of want to like wet it just to see if the curl pattern is going to come back. So I feel like in the next couple of days I'm going to take this out and I'm going to like really deep condition the hair. I might even make the wig over again just so everything can be really tight. But and then I will put my other hair in the meantime. And that hair is wavy, so it'll be easier for me to maintain during finals and things like that. It's a more get up and go type of hair, you know. But no, I love the texture of this hair, so I probably end up putting it back in after a while. And yeah, I just wanted to add that a little bit just because I was looking at the video and I'm like, damn, her is super straight. And I'm new to this virgin hair thing, so I'm learning in the process and I'm just sharing my experiences with you all while I'm learning also. So thanks for watching again, and bye.